What's up, YouTube? I got my Hisun 500 here. I purchased this at Royal King. I've had it for about a year and a half now. It has all the bells and whistles except for one thing. Just recently on a nighttime ride, as I was backing up in the pitch darkness, it occurred to me that this rig has no backup lights. No kind of reverse lights of any kind. So today I'm going to take care of that problem, and I'm going to mount some pod lights up here on this crossbar, and that should give me a lot of light to see by when backing up. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Here's the kit that I ordered. It's the complete installation kit. I got this kit from Amazon. It's the Nightlight 4-inch LED pod lights. Comes with two of the lights. Comes with the installation harness. Does have a relay. It has an inline fuse, and also has a toggle switch, but I will not be using this toggle switch. I have one of my own that I'm going to be using. Let's see. It also came with all the brackets, the mounting brackets. I mean, I don't like drilling holes in my bars to install lights, and these little brackets are fantastic. I've used these guys before. You mount these around any type of tubular bar, on a ATV, on a side-by-side. They come with these little rubber inserts, which I have a few here, for the different size bars that you may need or may be installing on. I think the bar that I'm installing on today is a 1.5-inch bar, so that would be these guys right here. See if I can find another one. Yeah, right here. And what they do, they just fit right inside of the mounting bracket, and you have a Allen keyed bolt that holds all this together. You fit it around the bar, then you just tighten it down like that. And it's a good, snug, tight fit that I promise you will not weaken or come apart on you. They are really good. It also comes with a bag of zip ties, which you'll definitely need for tying up the wiring. And really, that's about it. That's the complete kit. Here's the other bracket. You can see. And I can find the other rubber insert right there. That's how that works. Yeah, all right. I've got the mounting brackets loosely mounted here. Got both of them, as you can see. I will say, if you're going to attempt this, these little rubber spacers, they fit really tight, so when you put your bracket together, you have to squeeze fairly hard in order to get the boat started. And I have just loosely have these attached so that I can move it around, space them the way that I want them. But yeah. Got both brackets on. I will tighten these up in just a minute, and then we'll get on to actually attaching the light pods. There we go. Have both lights mounted. You can see what I was kind of striving for here. Double lights. Not only will these lights give me plenty of backup light, but also the bed of the UTV. I can adjust these lights down to light hit up after dark. And I also have a little cart that I sometimes pull behind this UTV, and it will throw a lot of light on head if I'm doing anything after dark and just need that extra light. But yeah, there they are, brackets and lights mounted. And I guess the next thing we will move on to wiring. Quick, and give you guys a tip. If you're going to be installing these lights, when it comes to the mounting brackets, I think I explained earlier that the rubber inserts are kind of tough to get the brackets squeezed together to get the 2 bolts in each bracket. So if you take a C-clamp and put the C-clamp, well, if I can get it here to where you can see it, if you put the C-clamp in between the brackets and crank down on it and squeeze this bracket together, it makes it much easier to get the bolts in. So yeah, just a little tip. And if you don't want to scratch up your bracket, which I obviously scratch mine a little bit, you can take some kind of washcloth, I don't know, paper towels, anything, and like put in between the jaws of the C-clamp to keep it from scratching things up. So yeah, just a little tip on how to get these brackets together much easier. Oh, my buddy showed up. He came to see what I'm doing. That's Tiger, by the way. What is it, dude? Huh? Come see what I'm doing? Huh? Yeah, buddy. All right. Anyways, here's the wiring harness. Got it taken apart to show you guys. But it's got the relay. You can mount it anywhere you want to. It's got the toggle switch. I'm not going to be using a toggle switch. I have one of my own I'm going to use. Got the connectors to both lights. The toggle switch has a quick disconnect. It has an inline fuse with a protective covering. And that's it. Let's try to get this put in. Come on, Tiger. Come on. Come on, buddy. You gonna help, Tiger? You gonna help? Huh? Gonna help me make this video? Yeah? Or are you gonna be in my way? Which is it? All right, let's get going. Okay, let's start up here where the battery is. On these Hisun 500s, sometimes they're known as the Axxis 500, which is sold at Lowe's, but the Hisun 500, the Axxis 500, it's all the same UTV. Here's the battery box on them. One of the things I do not like about these battery boxes, I mean, they're good, is how you get the cover off. It has these little wing nuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they can be a pain in the ass to get off. I mean, I don't know what kind of UTV you have, you know, what you might be putting these lights on, but your battery box is probably easier than this one. So give me a minute, I'm going to take the cover off this, and then we'll get in there and start hooking some wires up. What's up, Tiger? Huh? What's up, good boy? What's up, good boy? Are you getting bored? Huh? Video taking too long? Huh? What's wrong, buddy? All right, jump down. Let me get back to it, okay? Can we get back to work now? What do you think? Maybe? All right. Anyways, I've been working on this, guys, for a little bit. I got the battery lid off. Pain in the butt, as always. But I got the installation wire tucked in here through a little side cutout on my battery box. Oh, now you get up here to see what I'm doing after laying on the tailgate for the last hour. Really? You want to see what's going on? You want to jump in, help? Anyways, I got the relay in, just tucked inside here. The inline fuse, got the positive, negative, all ready to be hooked up. But I ran into a little bit of a problem. like I said before, these kits come with about 8 feet of wiring, and I didn't have enough. So I needed about 2 more feet of wire, so I had to improvise. It's safe to do. You can do this. I mean, you know, whatever you got to do. You can buy the extension kits if your kit is too short for your particular application, then you can get like a 4 or 5 foot extension kit for it. But I didn't do that. I thought I had enough. I came up short. So what I did, my wire comes out of the battery box here. What I did, it's hard to see, but you can see where I spliced into it right here. I took an old electrical cord I just cut off of an old appliance. I save stuff like that because you never know, you might need something. You might need parts. And I cut about 3 foot off of it. I run it under the frame. Under the frame. Got to take these bolts out to tuck the wire up under it. As you can see, a little bit of the wire is showing right there. But that is just an old extension cord is all that is. Run it up the side. I had to take the seat out in order to run the wires the way I wanted to. And the original wire that I cut off that plugs into the lights, I just spliced right back into it right here. So now that is going to give me plenty of wire to run up the center post and out to my pod lights. And you know, that's just something you run into, so kind of want to think ahead before you do something like this. I probably jumped into it a little too quick, thought I had enough wire, but didn't. But it'll work out. It's the same. It's all good. All right, we got the wires hooked up to the battery. We got the positive side in. We have the negative side. And in case you're wondering, these are usually 10mm bolts right here, so you need a 10mm wrench. The little back bolts on the opposite side of the terminals, they're a little bit smaller, so if you need one of those to help you tighten this down, that's usually an 8mm. And all that's left up here, all the wires are tucked in. All that's left here is put the battery cover back on, get those pain in the ass wing nuts back on, and then we can move. All right, I guess we better tackle this toggle switch now. Got it run across the frame here. You can see it's got a disconnect, little harness on it here. And what I plan on doing is running it through the firewall. Not exactly through the firewall. Don't want to cut any holes or drill any holes in the firewall. But I do have a big enough opening down here where this other wire is running through. If I get in here for you to see. It's right down where the gas throttle and the brake lever is. A little tiny opening right there. I think it's big enough for me to run my toggle switch wire through. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, Tiger, what's up, dude? Are you inspecting my work? Making sure I'm doing it right? I know you're the boss. You're the boss. He's the boss cat. It's a good cat, guys. Hope you guys out there like cats, because I love cats. All right, Tiger, let me in here. Come on, dude. I know you want pets. I gotta show these guys what I'm doing here. Anyways, I disconnected the toggle switch from the quick disconnect. Ran it through the firewall right down by, well, I just got hit in the face with a cattail. Anyways, I ran it through the firewall right beside the gas pedal and the brake. And I have plenty of wire left to run up to my toggle switch. By the way, this is the type of toggle switch I'm going to be adding to later. This is just temporary to make sure my lights work and use it for a little while until I get another toggle switch. But that will be that. All we need to do is put in a few zip ties, tie up a few loose wires up around the engine, zip tie the wires to the frame, and then we'll be coming back to make the final connections to the pod lights, and then we'll hit that toggle switch and see if these things work. I hope they do. Ain't that right, Tiger? What's the odds, Tiger? Got any odds? Don't want to make odds? Okay. All right, guys. Okay, I've made the last few connections. I actually did away with the fittings, or the little electrical connectors. I didn't like those, so I just went ahead and spliced into the wires. It's a better connection that way anyways. I don't plan on ever taking these off again, so I just made it permanent. But all I need to do is just tie up a few of the wires. I left it about a foot longer so that, you know, possibly I may move them around later, who knows. But I'll get that all zip tied up, make it all neat looking. Tiger's taking a break. So here we go, guys. I got the toggle switch hooked up. See what happens. There you have it. Yeah, not bad. That's the Nightlight 4-inch LED pod lights. So yeah, this is really nice. I like these. That will help out a great deal at night for sure. Like I said before, these brackets here, you can actually loosen these brackets up and turn the brackets to aim it down more or up, but also the little chrome bolts, 4 of them, 2 on each side. You can loosen those up and you can adjust the lights. So yeah, really nice. Well, thank you, Tiger, for all the hard work you put in. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. Couldn't have done it without you. Good job. Might give you a little extra cat food tonight. Don't tell the other cats. There you go. All right, guys, I guess we're done. We got the lights put in. Tiger, he's right here by my side. He helped me through the whole thing. But anyways, if you like this video and it helped you any, you know, if you had plans to put lights, pod lights, LED lights on your ATV or side-by-side, anything like that, and if this video helped you to install them, you know, get them working, hey, great. I don't make many videos. I've been off YouTube for a few months now, but later on I plan on making another video where I go around this side-by-side here and give out all the specs to it, what I think about it, the pros, the cons, you know, what I like, what I don't like, things like that. These are really good side-by-sides in my opinion. They're basically a clone of the Yamaha Rhino. You can get these side-by-sides at Lowe's, Royal King, or several other places you can get them. They go by different names. This is the RK Performance 500. Some of them go by Axxis, which is sold by Lowe's. There's the Coleman Outfitter. But yeah, if you like this video, you want to subscribe to it, hey, go right ahead. If you don't, you know, hey, tell me. Leave a comment down below, you know, hey, your video sucked. Hey, I liked your video. It really helped me out. Yeah, let me know. Hit the little ding ding bell. That helps me out. Give me a like. Trying to really put an effort into getting some videos out there, some better content than what I had been making. I'm getting better at this. I suck at it, I know. But, you know, slowly but surely I'm getting better. But yeah, that's all there is. We got the lights put in. Got to finish up a few little details. But hey, I'm sure you guys are smart and can do all that yourself. We got the biggest part of it done. So hey, thanks for watching, and hey, see you guys later.